Good morning, Word Girls. I've missed you. I've missed chatting with you, sharing my heart with you. It's the end of the month, halfway through the year, so I really wanted to check in. And I'm sitting outside here on the back deck, listening to the birds and enjoying the beautiful morning here. But I just wanted to share a couple things with you, and it's going to be a little longer than 3 minutes, but we'll see where we go. Okay. So a couple things. I just wanted to check in with you on your goals, your dreams, or your plans for the new year. How are you doing on them? I looked mine up and I've done one big one. I'm able to do a chin up now. So that was one of my big goals. But there's a few I need to work on, and so I'm just wanted to encourage you, if there's things that you still want to pursue, that maybe now is the time to redirect, refocus, and re-engage into pursuing those goals. Excuse me. Maybe some of them you need to put aside. Maybe they were just first of the year pie in the sky dreams and not something that the Lord would have you pursue the rest of the year. But just maybe pull out some work that you did at the first of the year and re-examine that. And I'm going to share a scripture that I had written that first week in January. It's in Ephesians 5, and it says, "Awake, O sleeper, and arise from your dead, and Christ shall shine upon you and give you light. Look carefully then how you walk. Live purposefully and worthily and accurately, not as the unwise and witless, but as the wise, making the most of the time, buying up each opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore do not be vague and thoughtless and foolish, but understanding and firmly grasping what the will of the Lord is." And I think that's really important, to make the most of every opportunity. We don't know how long we have here on this earth, and I want to be able to do what the Lord has for me, and receive what He has for me, love on those who need to be loved on. So make the most of every opportunity. So that I wanted to share that with you, and but I did want to encourage you. One thing that the enemy usually does for me is I'll look back and I'll beat myself up because I'm not where I thought I should be. And so I did want to encourage you that we can plan out our ways, but it's the Lord who directs our steps. Okay, so there's some things that happened this year that I didn't see coming, and they took a tremendous amount of my time, and they changed the whole course of our year so far. And so, that's not my fault. That's not me failing in any way, shape, or form. That's letting the Lord direct our steps. So remember that He directs our steps. We can make the plans all we want, but He's the one who's in control and sovereign over our lives. And so stay submitted to Him and trust Him in that. And then I did want to remind you too about your word of the year. Excuse me. Do you have it in front of you? Do you remember what it is? My daughter painted me the word believe in watercolor in a couple different pieces of paper, and I have them placed around the house, so it's always in my face, reminding me to believe and to trust in Him. And I guess I wanted to share a verse. If you're in Michigan, you're enjoying a beautiful Michigan summer, and summer usually is a time of relaxing and fun and play, and one of my all-time favorite verses, like life verse, is I think it's Proverbs 14. I'll have to look it up. It starts out with, "A calm and peaceful and tranquil heart is life and health to the body." And I have found over the years that is so true, and such a powerful truth in my life, especially having suffered from some serious illness that was actually the result of fear and stress and a lack of peace. And it actually showed up physically in my body. And so, as it's summer and it's gorgeous and the blue skies and the warm sunshine and the birds singing, I just wanted to remind you to pull back, to keep that calm and undisturbed mind and heart. So I wanted to give you that verse. And then one other scripture that I've been working on memorizing, and don't be too impressed because I can't get past the first two lines, but at least I have it in my face. I have it in this paper right here. I have it printed up, and I put it in a page protector, so whether I'm out by the pool or at the beach, or it's on the kitchen counter. It's protected and it's out, and I'll just pick it up, and I'll, sometimes have to force myself to read through it. Um, but I'm just going to read the first part of it. It's Psalm 46, and I'll stop at the verse that really spoke to me, that got me to memorize it. But Lord, you are my refuge and my strength, my very present help in trouble. Therefore I will not fear, though the earth be removed, and the mountains be cast into the sea, though the waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacle of the Most High. Here's my favorite. God is within me. I shall not be moved. God will help me right at the break of dawn. Ladies, I just wanted to encourage you. God is within you. You shall not be moved. Okay? Um, he's there to help you. He's there right at the break of dawn. So meditate on some scripture. Um, Keep a calm and undisturbed mind and heart. Whatever it takes, keep your focus on Him, and let's get after the rest of this year, okay? All right, ladies, love you all. Thank you so much for being there for me to have a fantastic summer. Thanks.